Hello everyone, welcome to another Ascension Update. So here I am today to give you another update which is going to bring further more clarity as to how things are changing and what are we supposed to understand. This is a very important period people we are going through. From July 28th, there is a sort of time zone we are placed into till August 12th, wherein you will see that there will be choices brought in front of you, which will be pertaining to your occupation. So it's like you will be given 3 or 4 options or choices for you to understand from your heart and choose that which you love to do, people. You have to understand that you are supposed to choose something that you love to do. Are you getting my point? There are choices you need to make now. The choice has to be made from your heart. Okay? There will be options depending on your strength, on the qualities that have been always there within you, but they have been hidden. They have been hidden, and all these years now they are completely brought into limelight, and you exactly can understand what is it that you have mm, in abundance within you, the qualities that can really help you in your occupation. So there will be choices you will be facing, and you are to pick the right one for you depending on what your heart desires, people. Because let me tell you openly, from here, for the next 3 years, you are deciding how you want to go about it. So put your intellect aside, put your logic aside. Listen to your heart, people. Listen to your heart. That has the answer. Uh, why I say so, that listen to your heart? Because there are changes going on, people. You know that. I have been telling you. Mother Earth is changing, so are we. The policies are changing. World is changing for better. The consciousness is rising. We are being dusted and we are being shaken up so that we see the highest potential within us and we spread love and compassion. Now, for the next 3 years, that will be the transitional phase wherein you really need to do something that your heart loves to do. That will keep you going, people. Do not get stuck into any sort of job that is a very monotonous job, that is something which you have to do to earn your living. Please don't make a choice depending on the materialistic happiness. I repeat, do not make a choice depending on materialistic happiness, because you will fall down massively, people. These 3 years, you are supposed to do things that will give you immense joy and pleasure. That is something which you can do very naturally and your heart desires for. If you try to do anything that is something um, focusing on minting wealth and focusing on enjoying your materialistic happiness, no, I'm sorry, the sustenance will be zero now. You will not be able to sustain. It's not to scare you, but to remind you things are changing now, people. So listen to your heart. These 3 years, 3 months will be very different for you starting now. Okay? These 3 years, 3 months are going to be very, very different for every one of us starting now. All of us have to listen to our heart and then use our passion and compassion to do something. Are you understanding? That is a very strong message I have been asked to convey to all of you, because times are changing now and we need to change with the times, with the changing times. Second thing that I would want to mention to all of you is, from here on, you are supposed to concentrate on how to be more compassionate, how to spread that across. That should be your focus now. The priority has to be spread love, spread compassion. There is a lot of drama and play going on across globe. We are all visualizing it, isn't it? We are seeing how the fear game is on, how people are scared, how the wrongdoers are being exposed. What do you think is going on, people? What do you think? You think it's a political thing that has triggered the virus? You really think so? Do you realize how powerful this virus is? No. You are just scared of it. Human beings are just scared of it. We are all here to just find out, when will it go? Everyone is just waiting for this virus to go. But why? What if I say today this virus has come to do its job it has been entrusted with, and it will not leave till such time the work is over? There has not been a timestamp. Timestamp has not been given to the virus. It's not a small job to raise the consciousness of each and every soul thriving on this planet. And come to think of it, there is so much of resistance amongst people. There is so much of fear. But did you realize, people? Did you even once realize how much of compassion has grown with the coming of this virus? Have you noticed how human beings have started helping each other stay safe? Did you see there are societies, there are people who come forward to help each other? That's the triggering point this virus has brought, people. It is beyond the intellect of human beings to understand. We will still try to think politically. We will still try to tag it on with things. Keep on doing. You're just losing on time. You're losing on time, that precious time that has been given to you to raise your consciousness. No, you cannot find answer to whatever you are looking for. Let the game go on. Let people spread fear. Why are you scared? I've been telling you for last 1.5 years that things are going to change. There will be new normals now. Everything is going to change. Take it seriously now, people. Take it seriously. Nothing is going to be same, because everything is taking a facelift, people. So when someone is being dusted, if you're being dusted, you're feeling that pain, right? But after the dusting is over, you will see the brighter you, the beauty that was hidden behind the dust, people. That is what this virus has come here for. Okay? So all those of you who keep on looking for answers to when this virus will go, who keep on surfing through the channels wherein astrologers predict now it will go, that it will go, I'm sorry to say, it's beyond their calculation also. Okay? It is beyond anyone's calculation, because it has got a job to do. It will do that job whether we like it or we don't like it. It has been entrusted to raise the consciousness, to change the overall DNA lineage curse, to completely cleanse individual souls of their curses, of their blocks. That is why you are getting scared, people. When your heart is closed, when you are not ready to open up, when you are scared of changes, that's the time fear grips. And when fear grips, you start spreading that fear. You will see, if you're scared of something, people will start coming to you, they will try to pacify you. Suddenly, they will also fall into the trap, right? So people who had come to help you, they will also start believing after a certain point, because for how long they will keep on telling you, no, it's not true, it's not true. If you start fearing something which you're not even aware of, you just saw a shadow and you felt it's a snake, and you keep saying that I just saw there's a snake, and you are making a hue and cry of it, out of it. And you are just crying, you are telling people, see, I'm telling you, I'm scared because there's a snake. Someone has placed a snake out there. It is hiding there. So now, if even if people want to pacify you, people, after a certain point, they will be like, no, but if she's saying there has to be a truth, now people will start digging. It was not required because it was a shadow. It was your perception that there's a snake, and you have spread it across. That fear, you spread it across, and now people who had come to pacify you, they have joined hands, and now everyone is spreading the fear. More and more people are coming, and they are asking, what is there? Others are telling again. She says there's a snake. So now there are moves taken. Now people are getting ready either to kill the snake or take proper measures. Are you understanding how fear spreads? That's a small story I told you to make you understand you're fearing a shadow which is not in your hand. Okay? So you are fearing something which cannot be controlled by you. It has been sent by the cosmos. It's in the plan. It will be there till it has done its work, and it will pass, people. It will pass. I will again tell you, the way it had come, it will go. You need not bother about it. Learn to be there for people. Learn to help others. Learn to pacify people who are getting scared about all this. Okay? Stay safe. Safety is your priority. Whenever there's a construction work going on, definitely you'll have to be a bit away. You will have to be more conscious so that all the dust and the dirt should not be coming, right? And every day, once the construction is over, you go take bath, you cleanse yourself, and you go off to sleep. You don't do anything else, right? You have to be there with the flow. If you are staying in the same house wherein construction is going on, can you just leave the house and walk away? No. You have to be there, witness that. You have to be a part of that house while the construction is on. The only thing is, the life is not normal because there's a work going on, right? There's a work going on. So basic minimal things you can do. You can't expect to have a party then when there's a construction going on, can you? Exactly, that is what is going on right now, people. So don't crib, don't feel bad that you are unable to enjoy, you are unable to do this. Please let it pass. You have to believe me when I say you will be astonished to see how beautifully it has done its work and how beautiful the world is now. Can't you see how many things are being exposed? Can't you see how much of filth is getting removed? That was the plan always. There's a lot happening in cleansing of Mother Earth. There's a lot happening um, about restructuring. You, me, we all are undergoing that. Mother Earth is undergoing that. So are the elementals, the water bodies, the trees. Everyone is undergoing. No one is spared. But no one should be scared too. Okay? So you have to right now concentrate on your occupation because you have to do what your heart desires, people. These 3 years will be difficult for you if you are into a job or work which you are doing only for making money. Because if you are not enjoying, if you are not satisfied and happy and you're just struggling, you are being used, you will fall, your body will give up. Are you getting my point? So look for, and the best part is you are being shown now, people, till August 12th. Be very open to understanding there will be things shown to you which you are good at. Okay, there will be options given to you which you are good at. Calm your mind, be very peaceful, drop into your heart, ask your heart, is it something you would want to do? Take that plunge. Take that risk, people. Take that risk. Take that plunge. Only your heart can give you the right direction now. Okay? Not your mind, not your intellect. So be with the flow. As a light worker, I am helping you see the future. Please understand. Tomorrow you should not feel bad when you fall down. If you fall down, you understand you could not hear me properly when I asked you to do what I am telling you now. I'm here to spread light. I'm here to show you the direction. Only if you could see. Only if you could trust me for that. Okay? We light workers have undergone all these things what you are going through now. That is the reason I'm telling you confidently there's nothing to fear. It's a process of cleansing going on. It's a process of mere cleansing going on, people. Individual DNAs are getting cleansed for the next normal. So spread happiness, spread joy. Many of you would have seen suddenly, you would have seen yourself doing something which you have always loved to do. Suddenly you'll see gates opening. That's because you have made the choice. And that's why now everything is getting manifested. And let me remind you, people, we are heading towards beautiful times. Forget the media. Media will cook up stories to give you fear. And this is a reminder to all those who are into media, especially journalism. Use your consciousness now. Understand what have you been doing all this while by scaring people. You have not got anything, but you have been just piling up on bad karma. So stop being a part of something nasty that is going on. Do not spread fear. Spread the right sort of news so that people can feel the beauty and the changes, the goodness that human beings are cultivating with each passing day. How many have come forward to help each other? How many have been doing charity? How many have been contributing for the upliftment of society? You have not been showing that. The media is just trying to distract and show you all that which is meaningless, which is just to spread fear. Don't buy that game, please, people. Don't do that. So, concentrate on what you were and how you can make yourself happy. Rest, everything will fall in place. Not to worry. The universal energies are taking care of all that. So, whatever is being exposed, whoever is being exposed, Let that happen. You understand you have to now make a choice for your occupation. Do that. Okay? Do that very, very, very carefully, people, because this is what is going to decide the next 3 years coming up for you. So the choice is in your hand because it's a free will world, people. You will not be spoon fed. You'll not be told that go ahead and do this. It's it has been always about free will. It has been always about making choices, and it has been always about the consequences of the choice we make. There has never been punishment, people. The kind of fear that we have been shown by our elders or by our ancestors, that if you do this, then God will be angry with you. If you do that, God will be annoyed. I'm sorry to say, these are very wrong things that have been taught. The energy that we talk about, God, the source, the energy, it just spreads love and compassion. It has never punished anyone. It's the consequence of our own choices that we face, and we term it as punishment by God. Please let us stop this. If I make a wrong choice, I have to face the repercussion of my own choice. Where is the question of God punishing me? The source, the energy that has been always guiding us, just wants us to spread love and compassion. And it is that source through which we are thriving and we are surviving. Let us understand this. Let us not go into the groove of fear and um getting scared of something. Learn to be connected with your heart. Learn for once. Drop into your heart. Ask your heart what it wants. You will get a clarity. Do that, people. It's time now for you. And you will slowly understand that the nature is talking to you. You could get to see everything. Everything is energy, people, right? Everything is energy. So be here, be now, be in the flow. Believe that we are changing for good. Believe that the planet is undergoing a massive shift of consciousness, which is going to help us see more beauty. After a couple of years, you will be surprised to see there will be a huge bounty of compassion and love spread across. You will be amazed to see the abundant love energy in this planet. So, mark my words, let the fear out of your system and start thinking about what is it that you love to do the most, and be more creative and take it and make it something bigger by um, sharing it with others. Like, share your knowledge, share it with others, share your happiness with others, communicate with others. That's the key right now. Share joy. You will see you are spreading more and more life. The fear will push back automatically. All right. So, yes, this brings me to the end of today's message. Go through it very clearly, understand what I have guided you through. Please do this. You will help yourself big time, people. All right. Chalo then. On that note, this is Sunnchaali signing off for today. Good luck and have a brighter future. Stay in touch. Stay connected.